Hello and welcome back to Love and Romance Tarot Readings. I am super excited for today's pick a card. Today we're going to see who will ask you to be their boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, who wants you to be their partner, who wants to be yours. We'll get all of that. We'll see their actions towards you. We'll get details about this person and how this will happen, how they'll come in, all of that. So that is our topic. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. And other than that, go ahead and pause the video if you need more time with the piles. You can always pick more than one pile as well for all of my readings. For group one, we have the yellow geode, and we will be using the Weird World Tarot. For group two, we have the pink geode, and we'll be using the Rider-Waite. For group three, we have the white geode, and we will be using the Fashion Tarot. And for group four, we got the blue geode, and we'll be using the 78 Stories Tarot. So go ahead, pause the video if you need time to decide, but we're just going to jump right into it. All right, if you chose group one with the yellow geode and the Weird World Tarot, this is your reading, group one. Tapping in, we're going to see who wants you to be their girlfriend, their boyfriend, their partner, who is going to ask you to be their partner, their actions towards you. We'll get the details of how this will happen, how it will come in. You are in good hands. Just sit back and relax, group one. Spirit's already pulling out the cards. Okay, the energy is active. So let's see. Oh, we got one that fell on the floor. Spirit for group one with the Yellowstone. Please show us. Oh, that's so crazy because we have the moving fast card that came out for you, and the cards don't usually start speaking right away. Usually there's like a little bit of delay. I'll shuffle for a few seconds and then they'll start to come out slowly but surely. But with you, it's almost like as soon as I touch the deck, the cards are popping out. So it feels like I'm hearing long overdue. It feels like group one, you've been due for your moment, for your happily ever after, for your next relationship for a while. So there could have been a delay, or you could have just uncrossed yourself. That's kind of like a witchy kind of term. That's usually in relation to spell work. There's like uncrossing workings, uncrossing work you can do for yourself. But it's basically when you're like jinxed or jammed, or the energy is crossed up. It's stagnant because there's something going on in the background. So it feels like you may have cleansed your energy recently. If you did, it definitely worked. And if you've been called to, I would definitely lean into that, because that's really helping in terms of timing for you, group one, speeding things up so you can get into your next connection. So that's that. But we have moving fast here. So I thought it was ironic that this card, you know, kind of came out, because yeah, I could feel that. I could see that energy as soon as I picked up the deck. So that's going to be no different with your partner. You guys are moving quite fast. We have building trust here, interestingly enough. And we do have right hand / confidant. So this is giving strong your person energy. For me, I use your person more loosely. I genuinely don't believe that there's just like, oh, one person you're supposed to be with or anything like that, especially when you factor in free will. So I don't really hold myself to that or other people, so that we don't become one-track minded. But this is giving like your person energy, where it's like, this is your person, even if it's just like, you know, in a loose kind of way, where it's just talking about how close you feel to this person and how much you understand each other and how much I'm hearing you accept each other. So if you have kids, or if you're in a unique situation, if you have any struggles in this life that would affect your relationship, anything that you deal with that can weigh on your partner, I don't feel like that's going to be a problem. This person, you're building trust with them. You can really trust them. This is someone who is genuine with you. And also I'm hearing like they really like you. They really like you for you. So you may have dated people in the past that wanted to date you because of something specific that you have. Maybe it's because of your aesthetic or what you look like. Maybe you have like, you know, the in archetype or body type that people are looking for these days. Or you have this look about you that makes people feel like, oh, she's wife material, or oh, he's husband material. They are partner material. So it kind of keeps people, you know, on this consistent track of putting you in a box and then just expecting you to just work for them or be there for them or nurture them or whatever. But I see you getting out of that. Like, this person, not only do you mutually benefit from them, like it's equal, but they really do like you for you. That's why they're here. They're here for you, and that's it. So I just find that to be so refreshing. Now, we do have dream space / astral lover. So I didn't even pull from the deck to see like how this is going to come together, how you're going to meet them yet. But we got dream space / astral lover here. So you could meet them in the dream space before you physically meet them in the physical, especially if you have strong spiritual gifts. Especially if that's the way that spirit primarily will communicate to you. This is going to be no different. You will likely see this person, feel this person, experience them in some way in the dream space before you meet them in the physical. And we have bees to honey, so you are in quite the magnetic energy at this time. So I really wouldn't even stress out group one about attracting this person or them being able to find you. I'm hearing that some people are worried about this person being able to find you, maybe because you work from home or maybe because you're just doubtful. But I don't see that being a problem. If anything, it seems like you're coming into an era where you're kind of having to beat them off with a stick. And attract a lot of attention. Yep. We got putty in your hands and soft for you. So this person is very much so under your influence. They are putty in your hands. They fully trust you. And, there's an energy of you being able to be in control, which I don't get that very often at all, but Spirit is highlighting that, like, group one is able to be in control in this connection. So maybe this person feels so safe to you that they don't trigger you, or it's just that you guys have full trust in each other. But this person very much so surrenders to you. So if you're someone who is a control freak and you just need to feel like things are going the way that you would prefer them, that's not a problem with this person. They're quite mutable and soft for you. Very romantic, this person. Spirit, what else can you tell us about this person, about the process? Who will ask group one to be their boyfriend, their girlfriend, their partner? We have guided steps to great love here. So you're likely in the calm before the storm, group one. There's an energy here of you already being led to your partner. So if you're running yourself ragged with manifestations, with overworking, honestly, you can truly release that, because that is not at all required for you to get into this connection. So if you're someone who's like a doer, you like to take action, you like to handle things, I would channel that energy just towards another area in your life, like business or something else that can benefit you, something else that's not already laid out, because this is already laid out. It's already on your path. It's going to happen. And that's just where we're at. Spirit, for group one. Yeah, we literally have manifesting the one that has just come out. So you guys seem to be in manifestation mode. Very soon your true love will arrive, is what it says at the bottom of the card. So it's like they're already on the way. You know, you don't need to call the, you know, manifestation gods, your angels into this place. Like, it's already coming. And guided steps to great love says follow the path of ascension on the bottom of this one. So Spirit is leading you in a direction that has more to do with you. And you may not see how these things are connected, but I don't see you having to manifest this in a straight on kind of way. It's very much so already kind of laid out by the universe. Ooh. So we have you are worthy, good time for goddess work, God work, some goddess worship, self-worship, God worship, you know, taking the time to really invest in yourself energetically in whatever way you feel called to. We have fearless love, perfect match, and holiday. So you can meet this person on a holiday. You can meet this person on vacation. This could be someone that you meet in a way that really didn't have anything to do with romance. You could be on vacay with your family, and the next thing you know, you're meeting someone really special. So just try to remain open. And Spirit is showing me someone walking really fast with their head down. If you use your phone as you walk to kind of cut some awkwardness, Spirit has been calling you to pull back on that. And I just saw 1111 on the camera. You may feel called to do so as well. You may be feeling like when you're in public, you know what, I want to try just putting my phone away, etc. Or I want to try walking a little slower. And that's something I was hearing. So I would lean into that if that resonates. You complete each other in a harmonious way is what it says at the bottom of perfect match. This is really giving the energy of kind of like the end all be all, like not to gas it up, but this feels like this is at a minimum, a long-term relationship we're talking about here. Fearless love, it says a courageous leap into the unknown. So there may be some sort of uncomfortable part of this journey. Spirit may call you to speak to this person. Spirit may call you to be vulnerable with this person right away. We could be talking like first date. And it's like, usually it's like, no, off limits. I'm not going to be super vulnerable and open with someone when I just meet them. But Spirit is really calling you to. And then we have holiday. It says enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. So yeah, that's even actually a hack. I used to do that a lot last summer, and then even the summer before that. I was really called to the beach, and every time I would go, I would have these crazy windfalls in terms of manifestation. So literally going somewhere, you're now taking your DNA, your energy, your essence, your aura to another place and harmonizing with that place. You're accessing more sacred land as well. These rocks, sand, and the beach, that's thousands of years of rocks being broken down that makes up our sand. So this is very, very, very powerful energy, very powerful elements that you're connecting with. So if you're called to nature, called to the beach, called to go to the city next over and get your energy over there, definitely lean into that, especially if you can leave something. Listen, you don't have to get too crazy with it, but maybe a little lock of hair, you know? You got to cut your nails anyway. Maybe leave your nail clippings, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can get you know, you can take it as far as you want to. But to keep your DNA there is even more powerful. But that's a powerful, powerful hack. I've done it myself. Traveling to new places, especially if you can leave your energy there in some way, it can be very powerful manifester and really powerful to give you more energy to work with. All right, Spirit, how will they take action towards group 1? How are they taking action? What actions will they take towards group 1? Can't lie, yeah, Ace of Swords reversed. This kind of feels like Spirit is leading the two of you together. So I wouldn't be surprised if we were to get stuff like this, like Ace of Swords reverse. Spirit's like, I'm actually leading this meeting. So this isn't your typical situation where it's just like hot guy sees hot girl, goes to holler, or vice versa, whatever. It's like two people guided together, blessed by the universe, 6 of Pentacles, and come into union through the blessing of the divine. And 6 of Pentacles does talk about external blessings, blessings that come from angels, from spirit, from other people. Page of Cups reversed. This person is not aware of you. I feel like you guys are going to have a love at first sight kind of thing, especially with seeing each other in the dream space beforehand, because it's like, I don't even see you in this person's awareness quite yet. If you are in their awareness, it's like they're literally not perceiving you. And I've seen that happen as well, where it's like two people have been going to the same gym for years, passed by each other dozens of times, and it isn't until the energy perfectly aligns that they see each other and it just connects. Boom, the red string. You know, gets connected. So this could be someone in your energy, someone you've seen before, but you've never fully perceived. And it's a real thing. When spirit has a plan, certain things will absolutely be hidden. So if you've also been trying to get information, yeah, you may be always picking like even the pick of cards that are like, you know what, I can't really tap in, or I don't know, it's going to be a mystery. Yeah, that feels like something you could have experienced. So Six of Pentacles, definitely worth the wait. Like I said before, I feel like there was some sort of delay on this. So if you're called to uncross yourself, definitely do that. You can do that with magic. I have magic on my Etsy shop. You can do that. Reiki is a really, really good one, especially when we're talking about emotional baggage or anything that's held up. You know, and there's so many other ways that you can uncross yourself and clear your energy if you haven't already. But we got the Four of Cups reversed, Page of Cups reversed, and the Knight of Wands. So it's like soon as they see you, they're stepping into action. They're taking action towards you. They're making it happen. But until then, I'm covering Page of Cups face because whenever the camera focuses on faces, it just brightens up so bright till you can't see anything. But yeah, Page of Cups reversed, Knight of Wands, and the Four of Cups reversed. This person, Four of Cups reversed, isn't even aware that this is on the way. If anything, they may have given up on love. They may be kind of jaded, and you reignite that spark in them that things can happen for them. So if you feel that way as well, you're mirroring this person already. But we have the Knight of Wands here. So it's like once they see you, they're locked in. But so many other external factors like the Six of Pentacles, talking about a gift from spirit, the divine, from a higher power, someone above you in some way, angels, whatever, ancestors. Yeah. You guys are not allowed to perceive each other until the time is right. I'm not even going to hold you. We have the Eight of Wands reversed here as well, which is a good thing. So I do see you being set free from something. Oh, and it could even be their energy if you're divine feminine. We got King of Cups that showed up reversed. So they could be in the midst of releasing something. This could be a past job, a past relationship, self-limiting beliefs, whatever they're struggling with in this life. And energy is fluid. So you could be mirroring each other with this as well, or this could be your energy. But right now, the focus is just self-love, pouring into yourself, rewarding yourself, keeping yourself busy, focusing on like shadow work and any higher self, you know, work you need to do, and releasing whatever is kind of holding you back. Whether that's a person, a friendship, even a job, the way that you see things. Yeah, we got the Sun card here. So Spirit is leading this for sure. Sun card always has like the child symbolism on it, and it basically just represents kind of you being in a childlike position where the universe is providing for you. The Sun card is also victory after hardship, so well worth the wait for you, group one. But I see this person taking action only when the time is right, and Spirit is like hiding you or hiding them from each other. You guys may be freaked out to see just how close in proximity you've been to each other. Spirit, how will they meet? We have the conjunction here with empowerment. You can meet this person and work. You could meet this person a part of a new environment you're putting yourself into. The conjunction says combines with, enhances, strengthens, joins forces, allies with. This could be someone you meet through some sort of collaboration. This could start off as a mentor or a guide in some way. This could be a manager, a higher up. This could be someone who is supposed to teach you something. It says saturates and overwhelms. So this could be someone with a very powerful aura, very powerful energy. We got Taurus. Yeah. We have the sextile with opportunity here. So for my artists, or people who have been creating content, people who have been building their own platform, creating their own stuff, This person could be the bridge, you know, to help you get to the other side of whatever you've been trying to do. So you've been trying to find investors. This person could link you to investors in some way or invest in your business. And then we got the 6th house with your craft here. So you can meet this person in relation to your artistry or into your craft, whatever you're doing. This could be work, absolutely. But it can also be like, you know, your vocation, the thing that you do in this life that brings you purpose, or that's more about fun or helping other people. The 6th house, it says work, details, health, well-being, diet, service. This person could service you in some way. This could be the person fixing your car, okay? This could be your nutritionist as well, if you hire a nutritionist or a personal coach, you know, a personal trainer or accountability coach in some way, or have something to do with your work. It says daily rituals on here as well. Apprenticeship, which I was getting that mentorship energy. So yeah, this could be someone you're an apprentice to, someone who you're shadowing for work or for help or for business, someone you even look up to, and someone who's a mentor to you from afar. And then the sextile, it says collaborates, assists, provides opportunities, synergizes, creates possibilities for, open doors, communicates, welcomes, and develops. So this could be the trainer or the onboarder to the next company that you work with, especially with that letting go energy we got a moment ago. If you let go of a job and then you come into a new job, this could be the trainer. Okay. And it says open doors, you know, creates possibilities for, and I've been feeling that in this reading super heavy, where it's like this person will bridge the gap for you in some way and help you in business or in life purpose, whatever level you're trying to get to next. And then we have Taurus here. I'm going to keep it out of the camera. I don't know. It doesn't want to go dark. There you go. It says earthy, practical, productive, worthy, ripe, pleasure-seeking, loyal, patient, and deliberate. So you can look out for Taurian placements. You can look out for Taurus energy, and that'll be a really good marker for you to tell you that you're connecting with your person. That is what I have for you, Group 1. My Etsy shop is in the description if you'd like your own private reading or any of my other magical offerings. That is where you can find me, and that's what I got for you today. I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose Group 2 with the pink geode and the Rider-Waite, this is your reading. Tapping in to see who wants you to be their boyfriend, their girlfriend, their partner. Who's going to ask you to be their partner? And what actions are they going to take towards you? How are you going to meet this person, or how will this happen? We'll get all of that, Spirit, for Group 2 with the pink stone. Please show us who will ask them to be their partner. Ooh, okay, so tapping in right away, we have someone that is in your energy, and it not the sub/dom dynamic. Now, what do y'all got going on? We're going to talk about that in a minute. But it seems like there are other people in your energy that can see that there's something going on. This reads to me as a workplace connection, or as a connection. This person could be in your weekly activity that you do, or they could go to school with you. This seems like someone who you share other people in common with, whether that's the same friend group or the same coworkers because you work together or something like that. Because we have code switching here. Spirit is also showing me this could be someone that you are flirting with and you guys are code switching, because it's like you're checking each other's temperature. Things are slowly but surely getting more and more flirty. But yeah, code switching is basically like when you're talking in code, essentially. From the outside looking in, it appears like you're having a totally innocent conversation, but both of you know the vibes, both of you know what's really going on. So it just gave me right away strong work energy, because it's like, okay, we're code switching because we're working together and we don't want the coworkers to know what we got going on. You know, something like that. But with instigator/setup, one of your friends are on to you, or one of your coworkers or multiple are onto you. Someone is instigating this connection. So you may have a friend that's really been pushing you to give this person a chance, or, you know, if you guys work together, it's like that may be something that's always coming up at work. Like, why don't you guys date? People may try to put you guys in situations or ask you certain questions that kind of allude to dating or attraction between the two of you, or potential that they can see between the two of you. It seems like other people are on board here and they really want this to happen. This could also be someone that you meet through a friend. And we have multifaceted connection. So multifaceted connection is all about having multiple reasons that you're connected. This could be someone like, of course, you have a romantic connection with, but you also work in the same industry with, so you guys can help people. It's not just like, okay, this is a regular connection, where it's just based on like the romanticism of it all. A multifaceted connection is typically talking about two people that have some sort of joint purpose or joint interest. You know, say you take a dance class every once in a while. This could be someone in that class. Like, it would be something like that. But we have mutual feelings here, so I do feel like things kind of started off quite innocently, and it seems like things are escalating from here. The feelings are definitely mutual, so if you haven't gotten a confession yet, that is right around the corner, because this person is definitely feeling the vibes, feeling the energy, and you may have needed some time to be convinced, or they may have needed some time to be convinced. This kind of feels like a slow burn, something that's been slowly but surely growing and gaining momentum. We have sub/dom dynamic here. So speaking of things escalating, we have this card here talking about you guys having some sort of unique kind of connection, okay? Some sort of 50 Shades of Grey situation going on here. So maybe you're a total boss babe, but you love to surrender to this person, or maybe this person is a total shark in the workplace themselves, serious and stoic, and they become like giddy and playful and childlike with you. I feel like there's a lot of masking going on, but it has to do with the outside world. You guys are code switching, keeping people from eavesdropping on your conversations, and you guys kind of put on this face that you're one kind of way in public, but in private, you guys are definitely different. There's a whole different world and dynamic that emerges. Yeah, we got all over you. So a lot of sacral chakra energy here, a lot of physical affection in this connection. This person is all over you. This person is very much so attracted to you. And I don't feel like they can stop, especially when you guys are alone. I feel like this person in public, they may try to keep things more tame, but even with the code switching that you guys do, it's like it's getting more and more ballsy, like it's getting more and more daring. It's like, okay, we're full on flirting at this point and everybody can see it. Someone is picking up on it, or someone has been wanted this to happen. Okay, you got an instigator in your energy, someone who's trying to make this happen. Like, come on, let's do this. All right, let's keep going, Spirit, for group 2. Please show us for group 2 their next partner. Who wants to be in a relationship with group 2, or how will this come about? Show us what's going on here. I'm seeing you guys going on a lot of cute dates as well. Spirit is really drawing my eyes to the ice skates on his shoulder. So you guys, it's not winter anymore, or I don't know exactly when I post this video. Maybe it's officially spring or not. But I mean, there's still indoor, you know, kind of ice skating rinks, and maybe we can take this not so literal, where maybe it's regular skating, or it's just symbolic about you guys doing those kind of cutesy things together, like going on those really cool, cute kind of dates. I don't know why I'm getting like a diner 60s vibe between the two of you. Now Spirit is showing me Footloose and some of those older movies that have that kind of vibe. Love language, acts of service. It says actions speak louder than words. So this person is loving you through action, and that may be your desired love language, you know, the way that you like for people to show their affection towards you. Like, okay, maybe you're not really into the words of affirmation. You feed yourself with enough positive affirmations. It's like, no, show me. Yeah, you're going to get that through this person. We also have guided steps to great love. So if you ever worry, like say this person has an off week and you guys aren't really flirting, things don't always stay the same. So try not to get hooked on one energy, one form of a person. You know, you can't always have good times with a person. Like, you're not always in a good mood when you're alone. So don't expect your connection with another person to always be good. You know, if we can't even control our own mood, it's like you can't expect someone else to always be on 10 or always be in a flirty energy, you know. So I feel like even when the connection gets, you know, tame or calm or stagnant or boring, or you're not talking as much, you are being guided, the both of you together, and you may be working on other areas of your life, and that is making you more compatible for each other. So just be open to the process. But we got the proposal card here, group 2. This can lead you to a marriage. Okay. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. So this is progression. So if you've only ever had situationships, never been in a relationship, progression for you is a relationship. This will be official. Or if you've had only short-term relationships, this is a long-term connection. If you've already had long-term, this is okay, engagement. You're going to be a fiance out here. Spirit. For group 2. Ooh, we got the best friend card. So it seems like you guys are, more friends, but first. This could be a friends to lovers situation, but for me, it doesn't feel like friends to lovers in a traditional sense where it's like you're literally best friends locked in and then it progresses. This feels to me more like you guys are just more acquaintances and friendly with each other, and then it progresses. And I feel like that's by design, especially if you have a hard time trusting people naturally. Best friend says friendship is vital to romance, feelings deepen and blossom. So I feel like this is by design. Spirit may be placing you in each other's lives as friends first, so you guys can build trust and build that foundation of having a long-term relationship because you truly trust and know each other. And then we got dreams come true here. So heavy, strong manifestation energy. For those of you who are manifesting, I just saw 1001. For those of you who are manifesting, your manifestation is definitely working and it's coming through, okay? Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through is what it says at the bottom of the card. So I would say rainbow symbolism is very powerful for you right now. If you see rainbow, or I'm also seeing tie-dye, that's a sign for you, a confirmation for you. So look out for that. All right, Spirit. So how will they take action towards group 2? How are they going to be pursuing group 2? Yeah, we got the 10 of Pentacles with the 5 of Swords in reverse. So they're coming through. Once they give you their commitment, they're going all in. I was getting a little bit of a serious or stoic, more of a Saturnian kind of vibe from this person. Maybe they have like Capricorn in their Venus placement in their astrology chart. Because it definitely feels like earth sign type of love, like a stable lover, someone who once they commit, they're all in, and they really like to stay in relationships. They want to make it work with whoever they commit to. So they take longer to commit, but once they do, they go all in. Feels like that kind of love. This person, 5 of Swords reverse, is cutting off all their, for you, okay, cutting off anyone that they may be talking to. I feel like that'll likely happen before you guys even get too serious, though, with the way that things are progressing. Especially with a person like this, it doesn't feel like they really have too many flirtationships or situationships going on. They just don't give me that vibe. But we have the 10 of Pentacles, so they're laying that solid foundation for longevity. This person could be talking about marriage and kids on the first official date. This person could be talking about moving in together on the first official date. Not that they're gonna, try to swing that right away, but they're really laying down a solid foundation for forever. We got the Page of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, more earth energy. More energy of them starting fresh, starting new, and committing with value. Spirit, how are they taking action? And in terms of like how they're pursuing you, this is definitely more of a traditional approach. So this is someone who's like, okay, we go on a date every week, you know, like every Saturday or whenever you guys are free. This is consistency. This is calling, texting, communication, updates, all that kind of stuff. Oh, you make them nervous. We got the Emperor in reverse and the Nine of Swords. I'm seeing like sweaty palms. You definitely make this person nervous. They kind of second guess themselves a little bit. I feel like everything just kind of heated up and escalated really quickly. They're like, oh my God, how did we get here? This is my coworker. We're on a date. They're kind of freaking out a little bit. Wow, you got a cute little 10-10 moment here, and it's the good tens. Okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles before, and now we have the 10 of Cups. That is great energy. So yeah, they're very romantic. 10 of Cups, we have stability. Or sorry, 10 of Pentacles, we have stability, and 10 of Cups, we have that romance. So how they're taking action towards you, they're taking you on dates, they're checking up on you. 10 of Cups can also be very nurturing as well, very loving. They're taking you to do things that you want to do. They're remembering little things that you've said, and they're incorporating that in the dating process. 10 of Cups is really romantic, whereas 10 of Pentacles is more serious and foundation building. So I see you guys having one date that's just about romance and bonding, then having the next date being about partnership and building a solid relationship. Very, very serious, kind of letting each other know like your desires and what you want to do. We have the 4 of Cups reversed, the 2 of Wands, and the Page of Wands reversed. So they're definitely taking more of a slow approach. With the Page of Wands reversed, they're also not leading with physical intimacy. So you may feel like you're waiting for a long time for things to finally get physical, especially with all the physical tension that you guys have between the two of you. But with the 2 of Wands and the 4 of Cups in reverse, this person, it's like they only want to give themselves to one person for the rest of their life. They don't want to have any more notches under their belt. They're really trying to lock in like with their person and just kind of do that. So they're kind of holding back in the physical intimacy department. And I feel like it's because they want to make sure. We got the Sun, the High Priestess, and the Page of Cups. So they're going to do little things, Page of Cups, to keep you interested, to let you know that they want this, that they want you. Page of Cups is like someone remembering little details. Say you were like, oh, you know, I'm getting into fitness, and this person is like, oh, I actually know these, you know, this free platform, and then they get you a little subscription to it or whatever, like, you know, or I really like this candy. This person is remembering, especially if you work together. It's like they're bringing you a little candy bar, like they're doing something, some sort of like cutesy little romantic gesture. And I like that Page of Cups energy, because Page of Cups is more free and open, a more young kind of energy, and it just gives me that vibe for you guys, like young love, in the sense that you guys are still giddy and excited about each other and doing cute little things for each other, remembering all the details. Is very cute. And then we got the Sun and the High Priestess. So more kind of childlike energy with the Sun. I see Spirit leading you together. I see you guys being very protected, spending a lot of time in the Sun. And with the High Priestess, you're giving them the eyes, okay? I feel like you just have this deep knowing that this is your person. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You're finding your person. You really are. Like, there's so much stable, grounded, genuinely loving and interested energy here. Spirit, how are they going to meet? Show us some other ways they will meet, or how will this come together? I got a heavy energy of working for a lot of you, but that won't be for everyone. So we got the Numinous and we got the 4th house with the roots here. The 4th house, it says family, home, background, comfort, cooking, your inner world, real estate, shelter, self-care, rejuvenation, and habits. Rejuvenation is giving me strong spiritual retreat energy. You can meet this person as you're going on a little vacation with yourself, even like a solo vacation or with your friends, as you're recharging in some way, going on some sort of like relaxation pursuit. It could be a massage, it could be a hot tub place you go to, it could be anything that would invest. It could even be like you meeting this person as you're shopping for skincare. Family and home. So this could be the result of you changing homes. This could be someone you meet through a family friend, or barbecue season is coming up. Okay, this could be someone you meet at a friend's family event or family reunion or barbecue, something like that. It also says comfort and cooking here. So you could meet this person. They could be the person that's cooking your food. They could be the chef at a restaurant that you go to. And then we have the numinous with the mystery. So yeah, high priestess energy coming up again. Like it's like what's understood doesn't need to be explained. So be open to your specific path because it's likely going to be quite spiritual. It says the unknown, the unknowable, the cosmos, universal truth, source, shadow work, inner knowing, other worlds, enigmas, the occult, and intuition. Your spiritual gifts can also lead you to this person, especially with that high priestess coming out. So be open to that. If you get a really strong download like, hey, go here, or hey, do this, or make this change, I would just assume that it's for, you know, your best benefit and lean into it. That way you don't have to even put that much pressure on love specifically. When Spirit's giving you a message, you just follow through with that. And we got Gemini. This is a placement you can look out for. In terms of this person, it says curious, communicative, versatile, flexible, variety-seeking, social, collaborative, brilliant, connected, vocal, adaptive, street smart, mobile. Ooh, why did that give me an energy of like, this could be the plug? Anyways, we got superficial, restless, and fidgety. So this person could always be on the move. This person could always be kind of ripping and running, doing errands all over the place. So this could be someone that you meet as well as you're out and about. But Gemini is a placement that you can look out for in terms of this person. And that's what I got for you, group 2. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. And that's what I got for you today. I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose group 3 with the Fashion Tarot and the White Geode, this is your reading, tapping in to see who wants you to be their partner, who will ask you to be their partner. We will get all of those details for you, group 3, Spirit. For group 3 with the White Geode, please show us who is going to be asking them to be their partner. We'll see where you'll meet them or how you'll meet them, how they'll take action towards you as well. We'll get all the deets. Don't you worry. Ooh, this could be interesting, okay? Honestly, this could be someone you already had a connection with because we have the code switching card here. So there's an energy of you guys either working together and then you guys have this like secret flirtationship going on, or this is someone that you have a class with or some sort of like joint vocation with. You know, say you've been really wanting to take like a cooking class. This could be someone in that class with you or someone who does some sort of like shared activity with you. But this seems like someone that you're meeting in a place that didn't have specific romantic intention. So it's like, okay, I'm starting this class so I can better me as a person. So you wouldn't expect to meet someone romantically there. Or I'm connected with this person through work and that was our initial time meeting each other. We do have the multifaceted connection here that came out as well. Usually that talks about you having a purpose with this person, or there being like some sort of higher reason for you guys connecting and meeting. But a multifaceted connection in a very simple 3D kind of way typically talks about like people who work together. Like this connection is multifaceted because we're also in the same industry, so we resonate with each other or have the ability to help each other in a deeper kind of way, in a better kind of way. We do have letting it fizzle out and making the first move. So for me, it kind of feels like two people who are flirting really, really heavy, even seeing each other outside of work or outside of your common cause place, or, you know, say if you did happen to meet on a dating app. It's like things were really intense, things were fun, things were exciting, and then it kind of fizzled out at some point. So yeah, for a lot of you, this is likely going to be a connection that comes back together after, I don't feel like a hardcore separation, but after just kind of things fizzling out. Like maybe you got busy with work, they got busy with work or school, you know, whatever you have going on in life, life just kind of happening and whatnot. And then, you know, things kind of fizzled out. And then maybe, honestly, you're called to make the first move on this person so you can complete your love story. So if you're someone who's like really big on, you know, I need people to hit me up first. I don't want to feel like a burden. I don't like to feel like I'm chasing. So I let people come to me. You may start to get crazy synchronicities about this person. Like spirit just keeps bringing this person to the front of your consciousness. Like focus on this person, focus on this person. And yeah, you may be called to make the first move on them in some way. So maybe this is a false, multifaceted connection in the sense that they are getting you out of your comfort zone and also helping you with getting to some sort of ascension by overcoming some fears through making the first move on them, or getting out of your comfort zone and showing another level of vulnerability. Spirit could be leading you to the next level of vulnerability so you can truly step into your next phase of relationships. Now we got coming to fruition, lateral move, and moldable here. So some of you are manifesting this person, but with lateral move and moldable, this is usually a work term. Like making a lateral move typically has to do with like, oh, say you work for a bank and you work in customer service, but this is like you transferring to mortgages. So this could be someone that you're meeting through work. This could be someone that you're meeting through a position change, a company change, a career change. But also with lateral move and moldable, that's almost giving me a vibe that this person is not your usual type. Or when you think of like what you imagine for yourself romantically, it wouldn't be this person. This is a lateral move for you in some way. So if you feel uncomfortable, group 3, you're 1000% valid in that, because I can kind of see where you guys may be from two different worlds, or you guys could be very different from each other, have different vibes, aesthetics, values, whatever. Now values, that's a little tougher. When you have different values in someone, that can be very hard to kind of bring together. But if it's just like aesthetics, vibes, or lifestyles, you guys will slowly but surely kind of work through that. But with this being a lateral move, like I said, you can meet this person as you're transferring to a new department, a new position, something like that. But I'm really feeling like this is someone who's a lateral move for you because it's not perfectly packaged. Like, this is someone you have a very strong connection to from the heart space, and they're moldable, which is why it works, because they're open to co-creating with you and building a life, a relationship that works for the both of you. But something about this doesn't feel packed, sealed, and delivered. So don't be surprised if you really kind of like have doubts in the beginning, or you can see some areas where you guys are very different. If you're manifesting, definitely keep up with that. Or if you've, you know, manifested it and released it, even better. It is coming to fruition. Don't you worry. So, all right, let's keep going. Spirit for group 3. Tell us more about this connection, their next partner. For group 3. Oh, we got psychic connection. This card like never comes out. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, this is giving, oh, And we have literal workplace. We have the workplace romance card that came out. So yeah, for a lot of you, this is likely someone that you're meeting in the workspace. Bottom of the card says common cause connection. And that's exactly the energy that we got with multifaceted connection. So yeah, this is likely someone in your same industry or someone who's a different part of the industry that you need. So say you have your own business and you have the product, but you don't have any connections with distribution or marketing. This person could already have their own marketing business. You guys have some sort of like shared common cause. So don't be surprised if you end up on some Jay-Z and Beyonce with this connection, and you guys really empower each other, uplift each other, give each other the other end of whatever was missing in your life purpose manifestation stuff. We do have a life partner here, so this will be a long-term relationship. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance is what it says at the bottom of that one. So you guys are taking your time getting to know each other, taking your time and building a connection with another person that you can really trust. Trust is so important for you, and now I'm hearing loyalty. So you guys are spending extra time building that trust, that loyalty. I'm seeing a lot of talking and throat chakra activity with this connection. So you guys have a lot of communication, really good communication. We have the bonding card, so it seems like you guys are getting to know each other before things move into a romantic space. So this could be someone who starts off as a mentor, and then of course as they're mentoring you, or vice versa, as you're mentoring them, you get, you know, additional time to really see this person, see what they're about, and really get to know them. And you get to see them on another level, because it's like you're seeing them in a neutral kind of way where they can be more open and free, so you can really get the tea on who they are, and vice versa. So I feel like this is by design. We do have twin flame recognition here, so there could be some sort of twin flame connection or activity happening here. For me, it's giving more past life for me. So yes, this could be your twin flame, or there could be like elements of a twin flame connection that you guys share in common. But for me, I'm getting strong energy of like, maybe you guys have had other lives together. We have psychic connection here as well. So yeah, it's like you guys may literally be able to finish each other's sentences. You may communicate in a psychic kind of way. You may receive like a lot of downloads that have to do with them, and vice versa. You could feel their energy and what they're thinking. You could be someone who's really big on like even energetic protection. You can be someone who's an empath, but you've kind of cut that off so that you're not feeling everyone's energy. And with this person, it's like, no, you can still feel the pull. Or if you're not an empath at all, you never feel other people's energy, you're gonna get some of that empath energy here with this person, because it's like, oh my gosh, I can feel when they're happy. I can feel their energy when I'm not even with them. You know, they can tell you, all right, I'm going into a meeting, I'll talk to you later, and you can feel an hour later this rush of excitement and happiness and joy, and it's like, oh, they got the deal. You may know energetically, and you may already, you know, have stuff like that happen. Also, you may dream of them and get a lot of spiritual activity in relation to them. All right, so Spirit, how will they take action towards group 3? How are they going to be taking action? We have the Two of Coins here. Okay. Let's see how we're getting this energy, because Two of Coins is essentially like, okay, it could be anything. It could be pleasure. It could be, you know, like more serious and then more playful. It could be a little pleasure, a little pain. I'm like, all right, what kind of Two of Coins are we talking here? This lets us know that they're switching up their approach, but I want to see how. Like, all right, what are we dealing with here? Two of Coins. Nice. 3 of Wands. Ooh, 4 of Wands. You're getting a lot of wand energy. We got the 9 of Wands here as well. So this person could be a fire sign. We got a lot of fire energy. You could be a fire sign. This could be a relationship of 2 people with like fire and their Venus placement coming together. But 4 of Wands is marriage energy, and the 3 of Wands is a card of expectation, a card of spirit kind of leading, and things coming in from the divine. So spirit is leading you guys together. A huge part of this happening and manifesting is spirit kind of leading the ship and guiding the both of you. So just be open to how spirit is kind of leading things together, because a lot of your path will likely be synchronistic. We also, with this Two of Coins energy, it's almost giving me an energy of like a delay, or them not really being able to connect with you the way that they want to. So you may be very heavily protected in a literal kind of way or in a spiritual kind of way. Like if this is someone you meet at work, you may always have your door closed, or you may always be very much so focused on work. People know not to really bug you or bother you in the workplace. There could be an energy like that. Or if this is more spiritual, it's like you could have done work on yourself in the past when it comes to protection or invisibility, even to kind of keep yourself invisible or protected. It feels like you're not closed off per se, but it just feels like you're hard to reach in some way. And we got the Nine of Wands, which I'm hearing initiation ceremony or initiation ritual as well. So this person could have to like walk over hot coals to get to you, of course, in a symbolic kind of way, but you know, you could be heavily guarded. So if you have, I'm feeling like an older masculine energy, maybe a past loved one that's older and masculine. It could, I just heard cousin, it could be a cousin. It doesn't have to be like a father figure or a grandfather. It could be a very protective uncle or cousin, but I'm picking up on that, and they are blocking you. And now I'm hearing lover. So for some of you, oh my goodness, there could be, that would be a very specific message. But if you've ever had that happen where there was a past lover, you know, someone you were in a relationship with that passed, or, you know, something like that, they are literally watching over you, but also will kind of, it feels obsessive. It feels like a spirit may have an attachment or an obsession with you. So if it's more spiritual and you get a lot of weird activity happening and it feels like your love life is always being sabotaged, I would bind that spirit and make yourself invisible to that spirit. I have custom spell work on my Etsy shop. If you're witchy, definitely get into it. Do not slack on that. I would even take time to do a cord cutting in case this is just like a really stubborn karmic who comes back into your life like a rotating door, who thinks they can just do whatever, have you whenever. Because now I'm feeling like, at first it was feeling like, oh, this is someone with good intentions. This is like a past, you know, father or grandfather, but that's giving me like a dark energy now. The way it just turns so dark, like almost like the spirit masks as if it's your friend, as if it's, no ma'am. So listen, that's a very specific message. If it don't apply, let it fly. If you haven't had any, you know, hiccups and whatnot, you're probably fine. But for those of you who have, do yourself a little ritual or have someone do that for you to disconnect you from anyone or anything that has an attachment to you. Spirit, how are they taking action towards group 3? Yeah, it's like Nine of Swords. They almost can. They feel scared. They feel fear. This person starts to feel like someone's watching them when they try to connect with you. If you're starting to feel like someone's watching you when you're completely alone, I'm talking in your room alone, nobody in the house, bruh, there may be wandering, not bruh, but there may be like some sort of watcher spirit or some sort of, you know, spiritual stuff, something you got going on, you know, and it could even be like not from you. It could be someone else's spirit that got attached to you through a romantic relationship, you know, especially if you had a little phase where you were wilding out, connecting with a bunch of different people, you done caught yourself, somebody's spirit done bounced into you. So listen, get that Ioni cleanse, get that whatever the masculine equivalent would be, cleanse your energy. Because you could have picked this up as a stray. It wasn't even supposed to be yours. But yeah, we got the Four of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So all of a sudden I'm getting this resistance or this energy where this person is having a little bit of trouble. So just be mindful of that. But let's keep going. Spirit. So how will they meet this person, or where? how will this happen? We got the 10th house with reputation. So there could definitely be an energy of you leveling up in terms of your reputation and in terms of your notoriety. Typically the 10th house is like where you really are seen. It says career, responsibilities, achievements. So you could meet this person as you're being rewarded in some way. It could even be something small where it's like you're being talked about in the manager meeting about something that you did and you're being rewarded for that, and that's how this person hears of you for the first time. It does say fame, notoriety, and standing on here. So this could absolutely be someone that you meet as you're going viral or as you're gaining some popularity, some fame, some notoriety, even just in your city or in your environment, or for something that you've done, something that you've accomplished. It says authority figures. So this could be someone who's a higher up than you, or someone who's well known in your profession or whatever career or lane you're trying to break into. It says a legacy, purpose, the patriarchy, and your empire. So yeah, you're meeting this person as a result of some sort of professional or personal level up. Or visibility, I'm hearing, like you're being seen more because of something that you're doing in career or something that you're doing, working towards, and it can come totally out of nowhere. We have the numinous here with mystery. It says the unknown, the unknowable, psychic abilities. Absolutely. We got that at some point in your reading, you tapping into this person, feeling their energy and whatnot. For some of you, before you even meet them or really connect with them romantically. So this could be a spiritual connection that manifests like right before your eyes, but it also says the unknown, the unknowable on there. So there's an energy of this being kind of like brought together by synchronicity. And a lot of times that's how manifestations go. It's like whenever spirit can get you in the same place at the same time with someone is the time it'll manifest. But it says inner knowing on here. So you're likely going to feel, you're going to have a sense of something is coming before this fully manifests. It also says other worlds, ghosts, tingling, enigmas, the occult, and intuition. Okay, giving me a strong spiritual energy. So just be mindful of that. Do not slack on that spiritual protection or that binding, that banishing, that invisibility, whatever. For those of you who have some sort of spirit attachment, okay, if you've been feeling that, honor that. Then we have Capricorn, the boss that came out. So this is a placement, a sign that you can look out for. It says serious, authoritative, ambitious, realistic, structured, traditional, wise, enduring, accomplished. Yeah, this person, they feel accomplished. It feels like they have some fame and notoriety. Someone somewhere, I feel like a lot of people are connected to this person, respect this person, they know this person. It says majestic, competent, down-to-earth, corporate. So you can meet this person in corporate. It says disciplined on here, reserved and rigid. So you guys could match each other's energy, or energy is fluid. This could be their energy we were picking up on before, where I was feeling like it kind of feels like you're hard to reach. Like if you work, whatever you're at work, you may have your door closed, or you may be in your own head in your own environment and whatnot. And this person either mirrors that, or that could be their energy we were tapping into all along. But yeah, this person is more serious, rigid. So it can be hard to connect with them. But just remember with that 3 of Wands that we got before, that spirit is very much so leading this connection. So you won't have to chase it at all. It will manifest. And that's what I got for you, group 3. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. And that's what I have for you today. I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose group 4 with the Blue Stone and the 78 Stories Tarot, this is your reading. Tapping in, we're going to see who wants you to be their boyfriend, girlfriend, partner. Who will ask you to be their partner? What action will they take towards you? How will you meet them? We'll get all of that. Spirit for group 4 with the Blue Stone. Please show us who wants to be their partner for group 4. Okay, so things may move very, very fast with this person. We do have the next level card here. So this can give us a little bit of information of how you're meeting them. You're meeting them as the result of a promotion, meeting them as the result of meeting some goal. This next level energy could be like next level in the sense that you finally hit a new personal goal that you have. So just be open to the way that it happens. But next level is like this person is also next level. So you're attracting a different kind of person, group 4, which will be so good for those of you who have been attracting like the same kind of archetype over and over and over again. This will be a nice relief connecting with this person because they're more of a fit and match to your energy. So if you have been making a lot of personal changes, a lot of mindset changes as well, this person is going to be like the embodiment of how you've leveled up. So that should be an incentive to go even harder, try even more when it comes to your goals, putting yourself out there, getting out of your comfort zone, because there's a high reward for that. It's like as much as you level up, this person is going to be matching that energy. Now, you could also end up making the first move on this person. Spirit could guide you to talk to them first, to connect with them first. If Spirit does lead you to say something or do something first, it'll be something kind of easy. It'll feel out of your comfort zone if you're someone who's not bold or someone who has like, you know, kind of issues like connecting with people and being bold, whatever, but it should be fairly easy. So like say there is a band you used to listen to in high school on repeat, like, I don't know, Paramore for an example. Say you were obsessed with Paramore. This person could have, you know, like a Paramore pin on a jacket, on a backpack, on a bag. I'm also seeing something on their shoes. This person may wear shoes that have been signed by their favorite band or that are a collab that an artist has with a brand, so like Vans or something like that, and then it'll be very easy for you. So it's like, okay, if Spirit kind of calls you out of your comfort zone, don't you worry, it'll be easy, but just know you may be called to make the first move, okay, group 4. But we have the confession card here. So when it comes to this person expressing their feelings for you, they will likely be the first person to do that. So little risk and a whole lot of return with this one. It's not a situation where you'll have to endlessly kind of pour into someone. No, we're done with that. We're at the next level, okay? But yeah, you may be called out of your comfort zone and then they match your energy like tenfold by being the first person to tell you like, listen, I really have strong feelings for you. And from there, things are just taking off and moving very quickly. We got shacking up here. Okay, listen, rent is going up, okay? Prices are only increasing. So you guys may be like, let's do life together. Let's live together. Let's move in with each other. This is also a very common thing when it's like girl and girl, they call it U-hauling it. You know, with those kind of relationships, it's like, it's a very much so known thing. Like 2 girls get together, next thing you know, they're moving in 2 weeks in, okay? So especially if you have anything like that going on, yeah, you guys could be moving very quickly, very rapidly. But we have putty in your hands. So this person is kind of under your spell, group 4. Putty in your hands. They believe you. They believe like the idea of you, the version of you that you put out into the world for other people, they accept that. And it's so important to be validated by your romantic partner. I don't care. Listen, your partner can be your sole source of validation, but it's so important that your partner believes in you and what you're doing, and they believe you as a person. They can see you the way that you see yourself and how you want to see yourself years to come. So yeah, that's something really coming through super strongly here, that this person believes you. For a small portion of you, if you have a story, this person believes your story. If there's something that you've been through, and And we have princess slash prince treatment. Okay, so this person treats you very well. I'm getting strong like acts of service energy. I'm getting strong quality time energy. When you guys couple up, it's like you really do couple up. You know those couples that like get together and then they go ghost on all their friends and family and loved ones? Maybe you guys won't do all that, but there is a strong energy here of once you locked in, you're locked in, okay? If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Like you guys are really close. Like it feels like you guys are each other's like person in the sense that, okay, whenever I'm bored, I talk to my partner, or whenever I want to do something or try something for the first time, I think of my partner. So you guys spend a lot of time together. This person, I just heard they're up your, okay? So if you need to be like in their skin, now I'm hearing Can't Wait by Doja Cat. There's this lyric in the song where she's like, I want to be the barnacles around it, da 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 da, and even tell you jokes and da da da. Like it's just so cute, and that's what I feel. That's what I'm hearing. It's like, can't wait to get next to you. I want to be close to you. I want to be in your skin, that kind of energy. Ooh, we have rendezvous here. You guys have a lot of fun together. You also go on a lot of rendezvous. You guys may be really big on going on vacations. It doesn't feel so big though. So maybe you're not traveling to new countries together, but it feels like a local, like you guys are really into going to the next city over, or just a few hours away, a couple hours away. You guys like to go on little rendezvous and adventures together. I'm also feeling this in kind of a very playful and childlike way where you guys may even get into a little bit of trouble together. Nothing serious, but it's like, okay, you may make a mess in the Walmart. You may be like going on a midnight Walmart trip, and then next thing you know, you guys are causing trouble. We have unexpected connection, so this person is likely going to kind of come out of nowhere, and we have falling in love here. So this is looking like it's pretty serious. It's unexpected. Bottom of unexpected says opposites attract as well. So this could be someone who's like outside of your usual type. This could be someone like a totally different aesthetic than you, or say you're like an artist and you're very open and free. This person could be totally corporate, or vice versa. So just know, to a degree, you guys have these big differences between each other, but what you have in common is your connection in itself and your love for each other. So you guys make it work. We have falling in love here. So I do see you, genuinely giving this person your heart. I do see you falling for them, and I see that that is mutual. Your love language may be receiving gifts as well, because we have memento here. It says a gift from someone special. This may also be how the beginning of your relationship starts. Say this is like a coworker. We'll pull for that in a second to see like, okay, how you'll meet. But say this is a coworker. They could get you like a little something, something, like say they're at the store and they see your favorite chips. They could grab that for you. And it's like a little offering to the goddess, okay, to the god, a little gift that they deliver to you. This person, I'm also now seeing like squirrel archetype. So they could be kind of feral, crazy, wild, childlike, golden retriever energy, but spirit was showing me like a squirrel delivering acorns or nuts. So this person, they could be very much so like that. Like anything that they think has to do anything with you, they just naturally kind of get it. And you may notice that this person makes you little offerings like that. It could even be like as small as you guys are on a walk and they pick together some wildflowers and offer it to you. Like I keep seeing that offering energy. Like they're so cute. Something that keeps coming up from this person is like cute. They're very, very cute. Very cute in the face, and just very thoughtful and cute and detail oriented. It's the little things for them. It's the little things. But yeah, I do see that being a part of the process in the beginning with you guys, that this person is giving you little gifts and things like that. And we have the best friend card here. So this could be a friends to lovers situation, or a situation where you guys start without romantic intention. So it's like you work together, or you met because you guys are in the same industry or something like that, and then things are progressing. So just be kind of open to the process. But yeah, tapping in, like, I really do feel like this is your best friend. I don't even feel that in a kind of way where it's really friends to lovers more primarily. I feel it's so like way stronger in this is your best friend energy. And I was feeling that from the very beginning, where it's like you guys just kind of duck off with each other and disappear from society. Like all you need is each other. I just saw 1101. Spirit, for group 4, how will they take action towards group 4? And I'll pull to see how you'll meet specifically, but I want to see how they're taking action. Spirit. We have the 6 of Swords, the King of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the Page of Coins. So Page of Coins, small little offerings. We got that already. They could get you a coffee. That could be a part of their morning ritual, and now they get you one every time. I'm also seeing Red Bull. So if that's your energy drink of choice, this person may start to get you Red Bulls. And now I'm seeing like the white can. I think that's coconut, and I'm seeing the blue can as well. So if those are your flavors, okay, you can no longer deny this message. I'm seeing your Red Bulls, okay? And also stop drinking them, okay? I had to cut off energy drinks a couple of years ago. I still drink coffee though, not gonna lie. So it's like, okay. But listen, wean yourself off. Wean yourself off. It's not good for you. But yeah, we do have the King of Wands here. King of Wands, big boss energy. That's also very suave energy. This is someone who has finesse. This is someone who's very attractive. King of Wands is also like an extroverted, confident kind of person. So they will, ooh, I just heard a loud ringing in my right ear. They will let you know that they're interested, okay? This is someone making big moves, bold towards you. They're flirting with you. They don't care who's around. I don't care type of energy. Like this is someone who's like, you know, this is mine. They may even stake their claim a little bit, okay? This person could be someone who gets jealous. King of Wands has a little bit of a jealousy issue from time to time. And we have the 7 of Wands. So you may have to beat them off with a stick. Look at her. She's like, especially if this is a work connection, and look at this happy coworker coming in with a big old smile, and she's like, no. So you may literally have to, you know, listen, put up boundaries with this person. Like I said, I was picking up on a feral kind of squirrel energy. You know, squirrels are known for being crazy, very fast, very energetic, climbing here, there, falling down from 30 feet and getting right back up and doing it again. Like, that could be their energy. So they are very persistent, okay? Very persistent. And you may have to be like, back up. It's too much. It's too intense. You may have to set boundaries with them. And we have the 6 of Swords here, and that's so interesting how they depicted the 6 of Swords in this deck. It's like a wife or a girlfriend setting off her mans, okay, her boyfriend to war. He's got on like army here. So for a small portion of you, this could be someone who is in the forces. Doesn't matter the branch, they could be affiliated, you know, in some degree with the armed forces. But yeah, 6 of Swords, that's really catching my attention. So I'm feeling like for some of you, maybe you knew this person when you were younger and there's been some separation between the two of you, or there's an energy here of you guys having maybe like a break in your connection at some point. So say this is someone you met as you went to corporate to learn the new whatever for your job. And it's like you made this connection. It was super intense, but there's been distance since. I do see Spirit leading you guys back together in some way. 6 of Swords is typically a card of moving forward, moving on. You can meet this person right as you're ending another relationship. Yeah, and we got the Fool card that just came out reversed here. So this person is likely a part of your old life or your old cycle in some way. Doesn't have to be an ex, probably isn't an ex. I haven't really gotten anything. Six of Swords and the Fool, that's not inherently romantic, so I'm not picking up that this is an ex for you. But yeah, there is a strong energy of this person being a part of your past in some way. For like one of you, I'm seeing that this person, they may have dropped out of school when you went to school with them, or maybe they got in trouble and they had to go to an alternative school. If it don't apply, let it fly. Like I said, that's like one person's message, but this person could have gone to, you know, the military or something like that, and that could be the distance between the two of you. Yeah, strong energy of some sort of separation or waiting period, a period apart. Let's see what else we get. Spirit, how are they taking action? Ooh, we got the Lovers with the Six of Cups in reverse. So yeah, Six of Cups reverse is like you meet this person when you're all grown up or they're all grown up. Honestly, this could be like the older brother, the older sister of a friend that you had. This could be the sibling of a friend you had, and that's why they moved on. Maybe they went to college and there's a little bit of age gap. It matters when you're only like, when you're young, but when you're like, when there's a 5-year age gap and you're in your teens, okay, that matters. But if there's a 5-year age gap and you're like 20s, that's not as significant. Like dating someone who's 35 and you're 30 is a very different tea than dating someone and you're 50 and they're 20. Okay, so there could have been a very reasonable break between the two of you because of this person being the sibling to someone you are friends with, or, you know, some sort of separation or age gap or something like that. But I do see you guys coming together. And what I love about the Lovers is the Lovers is not just like, you know, any old connection. It's typically divinely guided. So whatever the Six of Cups was in reverse, whatever kind of separated you or kept you apart or misaligned you, I feel like your intuition was spot on with that one. You met for a reason. You felt that connection for a reason. You were picking up on the energy well before you guys have been able to like actually pursue your romantic connection. So I'm feeling that as well for some of you. Spirit, can you show us where or how they will meet? Yeah, we got the quincunx coming out right away with complexity. A quincunx is essentially, it's an astrology term. It's like when two planets are aspecting each other, but they're not understanding each other. It represents like the less walked path or the winding path, you know, things not being like super straightforward and easy. And that's what I feel for this connection. So how you're going to meet, your path is likely going to be unique to you and interesting with twists and turns. It says puzzles, mystifies, contradicts, clashes, misses the mark. Yeah, you guys could have missed. This could have been a misconnection at some point. Requires translation, adjusts, educates, and transforms. One or both of you could have had to go through a transformation before you could be together, or experience more life before you could be together. We have Aries that has come out. This is a placement you could look out for. This person could be an Aries rising, Aries Venus. Aries, the fire starter, it says active, self-starting, dating, fierce. Yeah, and we got that with the King of Wands that came up before. That is fire sign energy. So this person could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. It says innocent, on a mission. Yeah, so both of you could have been on your own personal missions, and you're meeting now in divine timing when it's perfect, when you're available. It says bossy, courageous, macho, argumentative, and competitive. So this person, they know what they want, and when they want something, they go for it, and nothing can keep them away from it. Oh, interesting. We got Pisces, the mystic. So we got the first of the zodiac, and then we got the last of the zodiac. two neighboring signs here that showed up together. They could have strong Piscean energy as well. And then we got the second house of assets that came out. So this person could be someone that you're meeting. This person could be selling you a car, selling you a home. This person could be some way, somehow connected to some sort of business deal or your assets. This could be your accountant, your banker. It says the material world, possessions, finance, talent. So this person could be someone that you work with, someone that is working in the industry, someone who is talent, like an entertainer. It says worthiness, wardrobe. This person could be in fashion. It says luxuries, credit score, security, and aesthetics. This person could be helping you working on your credit and also offer you security in this life. And then we have Pisces, the mystic that has come out. This is another placement you can look for with them. It says imaginative, compassionate, healing, empathetic, mystical, magical, dreamy, ethereal, enigmatic, spiritual, emotional, escapist, oceanic, illogical. This person could be very tapped into their feelings, water sign energy as well. And that's what I got for you, group 4. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading or any of my other magical offerings, that is where you can find me. And that is what I got for you today. I'll talk to you soon.